drawing in my elementary school art class. So in this video, I'm going to be showing all of the multi-animator project parts I've ever made, minus the ones I couldn't find. I've uploaded my animations to YouTube pretty much from the very start, so we're going to be looking at them from oldest to newest. Some content warnings, cartoon blood and gore and death, some swears, copyright, so I'm going to be providing some commentary as well. My first parts are from 2014, so I was 13 years old at the time of making these. I couldn't include some of my very earliest parts because I had plastered my full legal name at the very center as a watermark. These earliest map parts were all made with Scratch, which, for those who don't know, is a coding website mainly for children. I would screen record the animations I made there and then edit them in Windows Movie Maker. I used Scratch because it allowed me to edit my animations a bit, but because Scratch isn't made for animating, these early animations are all very pixely. I actually had to slow these down to 10% speed manually in order to screen record them properly, and I would then speed them back up while editing. Since I didn't know how to draw, I was taking a lot of inspiration from the SSS Warrior Cats art style, but I didn't understand how the style actually worked or what went into it. You can see here that I gradually moved from using Scratch to using GIMP, which is another free program. I would basically export each individual frame of the animation, including the background, and edit them together, still in Windows Movie Maker. I would still attempt to tween this way, but it doesn't look the greatest, as you can see. You can pinpoint the moment that I watched Nifty Senpai's animations. I fell in love with the vibrant colors and the anime-esque effects animations. Though, once more, I didn't quite know how to replicate those in my own animations. You can probably see that I had trouble with shading my animations. And that's because for the longest time I didn't really understand my drawings as anything other than 2D shapes. That makes shading very difficult. This map part didn't end up being used in the final project because at this time my English was still not the greatest and I had trouble communicating with the map host, who wanted me to send a file of my part to him. Of course, a lot of these maps just never got completed at all. This is a good example of my attempts at tweening when I didn't have an editing program other than Windows Movie Maker. Oh, also, I'm still drawing with a mouse at this point.
Like Jonah will be swallowed whole and spat back teeth and bones.
Maybe you've heard of a terrible place where the scoundrels of Paris collected in there.
I'm a madcap baby, worked hard for my name, and you'll be remembered as just some watery stain.
Oh my god, it's a human. I wish I had tried drawing humans some more, since I now know that ironically one of the main things that has made me better at drawing in general has just been drawing things other than cats every once in a while. It can be easy to get stuck if you do the same thing over and over again, but I was discouraged from trying to draw humans because I wasn't really used to it and didn't like how my drawings turned out. I got bullied a lot for a lot of these earlier animations, by the way, by both online people and sometimes real-life people also. I just had a really thick skin somehow and kept posting these regardless, and I'm really glad that I did, because it means that most of my animations have been preserved online.
So tell me what, tell me what. Blood flies within the chamber.
Don't feel sorry for me. I've lived 9 times the life that you could ever dream.
Turn your social life around.
And then I found out. Single, he told me. Single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know?
Yeah, but did you do it?
Not guilty.
He's so cute, I can feel his heart racing.
About time we had a brand new plaything.
Fall for the same empty answers again.
But if you found me, where did I come from? Why was I left here?
This is the point that I got a drawing tablet. We're just entering 2016 when we started at 2014. So I now have been animating for almost 2 years. I'm 15 this year, and at this point I acquired a drawing tablet. The programs are still all the same.
It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
Let there be peace on earth. Let there be peace on earth.
And I think it is around here that I got my first paid program, Movie Studio Platinum 13, which is the same program that I still use to edit my videos today. I was trying out the things I could do with it a lot, as you can probably see from the map parts from around this time.
Sometimes the hearts will fly.
Secrets can't stay
I saved up and I bought some land, cause I can't stand living in a dirty town. Yeah, I pinched my pennies and I put them down, and I washed my hands of a dirty town.
She's a riptide queen and she's super mean.
If you don't tell me not to.
I may be tidy and alone, but I won't stop until I'm home. I'm on my way.
Is he breathing? Is he going to survive this? It's over.
I did a lot of rotating in my animations during this time. I think it helped me figure out the 3D forms what I was drawing somewhat, but I still hadn't quite figured out shading.
You don't know, you're a poor unfortunate soul.
Oh, gore warning for the next part. This is my first ever Halloween map part.
She saw the beauty in everything, both you and me and this world.
Ever so slightly, daily and nightly.
You shouldn't be wild, shouldn't be sad. If you're a beast in the
Oh lord. So you can probably see something strange happening with my style during this time. We're now around the beginning of 2017, the cats are becoming a lot less round and simplistic. I'm trying to give them more quote-unquote realistic proportions, trying to make them look a little bit more serious. Sometimes this makes them look really uncanny, but it does get balanced out over time.